road to Hollow Hill was long and winding, lined with trees so tall they seemed to blot out the sky. Evelyn Moore gripped the steering wheel a little tighter, her knuckles turning white. The sun was beginning to set, casting a strange orange glow over the mist creeping along the road. Her GPS had stopped working miles ago. No signal, no map, just a blinking dot frozen on the screen. As Evelyn entered the town, she noticed how quiet it was. No children playing in the yards, no cars driving by, just rows of old houses with peeling paint and windows dark as the night itself. The air smelled stale, like damp wood and something faintly metallic. She pulled up to the only inn in sight, a sagging building with a flickering neon sign that simply read rooms. An old man sat on the porch, rocking slowly in a chair that creaked with every swear. "Evening," Evelyn said, forcing a polite smile. The man didn't respond right away, his eyes pale and cloudy, focused somewhere past her shoulder. Finally he spoke, his voice rough as gravel. "You are not from here." "No, I'm just passing through," Evelyn replied. The man's lips coiled into something that was quite a smile. "Best keep passing through then." Before Evelyn could respond, the front door creaked open. A hunched woman, her skin paper-thin and veins webbing her arms, gestured Evelyn inside. The air in the inn was thick, as though the walls themselves were holding their breath, and somewhere, just faintly, Evelyn thought she heard a low humming sound. But when she looked at the old man again, he simply stared into the distance, rocking. The room Evelyn rented was small, too small. The walls were cracked, and the only light came from a single bulb that buzzed above her like an angry wasp. She unpacked slowly, placing her notebook and camera on the nightstand. She was here for a story, the one about the strange disappearances in Hollow Hill that no one seemed willing to talk about. But as she scribbled down a few notes, there was a soft knock at her door. It was the old man from the pouch. "You need to leave," he whispered, glancing nervously down the hall. "Before they wake." Evelyn's heart pounded. "Before who wakes?" The man's lips trembled, his face drained of color. "The ones beneath us." He turned sharply and limped down the hall, his words hanging in the air like smoke. Evelyn shut the door, bolting it out of instinct. Then, as she stood there in the silence of the room, she heard it again, the humming sound, louder now, closer. The humming wasn't a machine or a distant car engine. It was